So in a previous one of my videos, a guy commented on how bad the bugs were. And I don't know if you can see them right now, but they are really bad right now too. So we got this Ryobi 4-gallon spray canister, and I'm gonna spray our area to try and get rid of these things. They're super bad right now. I have bug spray on, and it's still not enough because they are so thick right now. And so I ordered from Amazon this mosquito and gnat barrier stuff, and we're going to test this stuff out. It says it works up to 4 weeks. It's a concentrate. It's got permethrin in it, so it also will help the wood tick population. So let's take a look at this sprayer and let's see how this thing is going to work. Okay, so I got the sprayer here, and I also brought up some other water because our well isn't in yet, so I needed extra water to do more than one load at a time. So I got 3 gallons in the sprayer. It holds 4, but each gallon is over 8 pounds, and the thing itself already weighs like 12 pounds, so I didn't want more than 50 pounds on my back. So I got 3 gallons in there. Hopefully I can lift it. Hopefully it's not too heavy for me. But even standing here, these mosquitoes are insane. So I'm just gonna, you really need to have it, when you fill it, you need to have it up on something. So I got it in the back of my Jeep. I set it up that way. I literally filled it in the back of my Jeep so that I wouldn't have to like carry it at all. Back of a pickup, anything like that, just so you don't have to bend over and lift all that weight at one time. Oh yeah, she's heavy. That's not gonna work. I pre-did this so that I could just put it on, but with the weight in it, either that or I gained a few pounds. With the weight in it, it sits different on your back. Okay, so there's just a knob on the side. Kind of turn it up. I can feel it kicking in, and there it goes. Got to adjust the spray nozzle. There we go. All right, so let's test this stuff out. So the spray on that is really nice. You can adjust it to have it more misty or more of a constant stream. And this is the Ryobi 18 volt 4 gallon. And the stream is really nice because you can adjust it. It doesn't have to shoot straight out. But let's try and get a little bit more of this stuff. This area doesn't have like the most of the brush-like stuff as some of the other parts of our property, but this has by far the most mosquitoes. So there's something somewhere around here that is causing the mosquitoes to be as bad as they are in this area, because it's not this bad everywhere else. So I put these safety glasses on, not because I'm worried about the mist getting in my eyes, which that is a concern, but because the bugs are so bad, the mosquitoes are so bad that they're getting in my eyes, and it's making it really hard. I don't know if you can see how many there are here. There are just so many right now. And you can listen to this thing, you can hear how quiet it is. I don't even know if you can hear it on here, but it's really quiet. And the backpack, like I said, I only put 3 gallons in because I was worried about being able to carry it. But picking it up from the back of my Jeep didn't make it heavy at all. And we'll go through this at the end of this video. We'll go through the functions of this sprayer, because it's actually kind of nice. I like it. And I know it says you're supposed to get those leaves really wet to be effective. Some of this stuff I'm just going to go through and clip with the weed whip. Maybe that'll help cure the problem too. Okay, so if you get one of these, like I said, this is the Ryobi. It's a 4-gallon sprayer, 18 volt. There's just a knob on the side here that you just have to turn it on. And the higher you go up, the stronger it'll be. I was running it on pretty low, but it worked just fine there. Then you just turn it off. This is where the battery goes. You just slot the battery in, and they say that the battery will last through 10 fills of this thing, approximately, like 40 gallons, 40, 50 gallons. So that's a lot. I just had it filled for 3 gallons in there, and it did way more than I thought it was going to actually do. So the coverage area is actually pretty good. I had it on a good kind of spray with a bit of mist on it, but for the most part a spray, and it worked out pretty good. As far as this nozzle goes, and it's actually not that uncomfortable wearing it. I thought it was going to be more uncomfortable. So the spray nozzle on the end, you can twist it tighter, makes it more of a mist, and if you loosen it up, it makes it more of a stream. And here you can, if you have it in, you can actually lock it on. If you're doing a lot of area that's open, and you can like push it down and lock it in, and it just stays on, so then you just have to hold it, which is actually really nice. I put that on a few times just because I was doing like such a big area. But it's really nice. The fill cap, well, I got it too tight to untwist with one arm. There it goes. You got the fill cap here. And a strainer inside to keep any debris out. Wow, you can still see so many mosquitoes, so hopefully this thing works. In my eyeballs. So I read the reviews on this, and most of the reviews were complaining that the backpack was too heavy, and I didn't find that to be the case at all. It was, I only put the 3 gallons in, so it was about 8-9 pounds less than what it would be if you filled the thing up. But even at that, I didn't have any problems with it, and I'm not very big. And if I guess, unless maybe if you were doing it for like 8 hours, it would wear on you after a while. But for doing one whole load in there, the 3 gallons, I didn't find it to be too heavy at all. And it didn't bother my back at all. Wow, these mosquitoes. I hope you guys can see how many mosquitoes there are right here, because in my next video, hopefully they are all gone. Anyway, I like that Ryobi. It's really nice. It uses the same battery that you would use in most of their other cordless equipment. So if you have Ryobi, you can use the same batteries through a lot of the stuff. This is really bad. These mosquitoes are horrible. If you like this kind of stuff, hit that like button, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you on the next one.